Hello, welcome back. In this session we are going to see two different options introduced in HANA 2.0. The first one is between operator and the second one is Boolean data type, which are supported in SQL scripting of HANA 2.0. So we are in Web IDE and this is a code I prepared to save some time. So here nothing is new, but there are two things new. So the procedure name is T4H procedure and I'm using two parameters, input parameter, output parameter. So I'm using IM as a naming convention. IM means import, EX means export. So this is the input parameter, this is the output parameter. And if you observe the output parameter data type, I defined as a Boolean. So Boolean takes the data as true or false. And of course the input parameter integer takes any integer number. And this is the standard format we use for the procedure. So in between the begin and end block, I wrote a code. If the input parameter is in between 0 and 100, then the export value is true, otherwise false. So the export value, here I am using the Boolean data type. So it was not possible in HANA 1.0, but now it is possible. The Boolean values you can use. And also the between operator was not there in our earlier if condition in HANA 1.0, right? So in that case, how we used to write, if im underscore integer greater than or equal to 0, or then im underscore is less than or equal to 100. So something like that we used to write, right? So instead of that, now the between operator will solve the problem. So if the input parameter is between 0 and 100, do the true, otherwise false. Okay, let's run this code. That's successful. Okay, so T4H procedure, and this is our create statement, and we have two parameters here, import and export. And let's go to the call statement, and here I'm going to provide the integer value as a 10. So 10 is in between the 0 and 100. So if you remember, we can provide the input parameters like the parameters with the parameter value as well, right? So I'm giving the 10 and the output parameter is question mark. So now when I run this, I'm supposed to get the true, which is working fine. If I provide 101, then I'll get false. So nothing complex. The only thing you need to understand here is we have a Boolean operator support as well as the between operator support as well as the Boolean data type support. So that's all for this session. See you in the next session. Until then, happy learning. Bye.